My goal wasn't to give them more productivity, but free up time because we were all overworked. The real issue is that I saw, in many places, not only where I work, but also for my clients, as soon as time frees up, managers tend to fill it up with new stuff.
Yes.
So the team becomes more efficient. And instead of celebrating that they do this and they can have Friday off, for example, it will be filled up again. So this means they produce more and more and more and more, and this becomes even more overwhelming. So the tendency is then that people become, slower, and they say, okay, maybe I go to the toilet again, maybe I go to the coffee. Um, and this is a bad behavior. So I wrote a productivity guide, which is called, that's for my members, busy versus productive. And this is exactly the thing. We have this attitude that we always need to look busy the whole day. Otherwise, if somebody asks you, how are you? And you don't say, oh, I'm so busy again, then you are not working. And this is
Right.
really the bad attitude. So when I work in my team, when I say, can you do this in 4 hours? And this person does it in 1 hour, I don't care what he does with the three rest hours. Okay. So I would say, and I'm the same. This is intelligent and very efficient doing this. If I expect it in 4 hours and this person does it in 1 hour, why should I fill up the rest 3 hours now? This goes the wrong direction. And I always like the principle for Google, where they have in their contract, as far as I know, that you have an 80% work day, and the rest of the 20% you can do your own project inside a company using the company's resources. And actually, Gmail was created out of one of these 20%. And this is really the way I think where people have fun working again. And Corona, I think, where when COVID hit and people went home, um, in my team, actually, team efficiency never dropped because we had already all the digital systems in place. When I came home, it was just running the same way. But I think a lot of more people realized now with the digital systems and being at home that it takes away a lot of tension and pretending to do something the whole day, if it is not really necessary.